Hello, my friends. We are going to show you a tutorial on Python today. Basically, let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some Python example sample.py. Okay, this basically we're assuming that you have a regular WSGI Python server set up somewhere to some address. And in addition, that what that looks like is it's like application, this, that, and then somewhere here, yeah, we're reading the path here. In this case, the path is chat info. So this is we're going to basically what we're doing here is we're checking for we're posting to slash chat info, and then there's some form data whatever that we're posting in there, but the URL is that we're just checking on the path here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get that form data. You're going to use CGI. You're going to import that. Okay. Environment is a variable you get from the application method. It's available to you. It has a lot of information. Here we're checking for the size. So what we're doing here is we're getting the content length of what the data is being posted, and we're making sure that it's something, not zero, because that's probably like DDoS or something. And in this section, we're seeing if the size is more than what we want. So in this case, 2.5 megabytes is the maximum value we're allowing to post whatever that data in that form may be. This is a database which I've created. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to follow along. Once you figure out how big the size is of what you're posting, then we can process the actual data. Here it is where we're processing it in the field storage function. We're processing the environment, this WSGI.input, and then we have to pass also the environment variable. Once that processes that, this is how we can read individual values. Get value, this is the name. So our form could have been like, name dude. That could have been a value. And we're decoding UTF-8 because this is Python 2.7, and apparently you have to do that because everything's UTF-8 coming from the internet these days. You want to support many languages. Okay, we have a few different values that we're decoding. This is here where we're getting the IP address from the environment variable, etc., etc. The rest of this is just updating the database. We have some different logic going on. Here's the important part. We're going to write 200 status when we're done, and the response headers, we're going to put an allow origin in here. Why are we doing that? Because we're actually posting this information and expecting to receive a response via XML HTTP request, aka AJAX, via JavaScript. So we're actually running JavaScript that interacts with the Python backend, and you have to allow cross origin or allow origin requests or something. This makes it work. You might be able to change this to some other value. That way, other people from other websites can't post to your form, but it works for now. Then we also have to send a content length header, and at some point in your application function, you're going to be yielding the status and the response headers and the content, which in this case is JSON. We're using JSON.dumps, which is spitting out stringified JSON, which we will read via JavaScript in a different function client side. Anyways, that's it. It's really simple to process forms with Python this way. You don't have to use Flask. You don't have to drink alcohol. Super easy. Just use CGI Fieldstorage. That's the main one right there.